Hello friends, Namaskaram. So in this video we are going to talk about Ashtanga Yoga. So Ashta means 8 and Anga means limbs. So Ashtanga Yoga has a total 8 limbs. So Patanjali's yoga philosophy is the foundation of Ashtanga Yoga. Now Maharshi means the great sage. Maharshi Patanjali, the ancient author of the famous Patanjali Yoga Sutra, defines Ashtanga Yoga, and total it has 8 limbs. The first one is a Yama, the second one is a Niyama, the third one is a Asana, the fourth one is a Pranayam, the fifth one is a Pratyahar, the sixth one is a Dharana, the seventh one is a Dhyana, and the eighth one is a Samadhi. Now in this video let's talk about a Yama and a Niyama, and remaining we will see in our upcoming videos. So the first one is a Yama. Now, a yama is a duty or observance that is suggested as a part of a eight-limbed path of a yoga by yogic philosophy and teaching. So, as the first limb of a yoga, Patanjali outlines 5 yamas in his Yoga Sutras. So, the word yama originally meant the bridle or a rein, and it refers to the yama's restraint. Now, these yamas are activities that are believed to be observances from the outside world. Now, there are a method of adopting yoga's behavioral norms to the way a yogi interacts with the world. Now, they are regarded as a significant and timely resources for yogis seeking to live ethically. So, we can also call all these yamas as a basic ethics for yogis. Now, the first one is ahimsa. So, as a first yama, which is also called as a ahimsa. Ahimsa means we all know it's like a non-violence, right? So, not harming of all the things, including yourself. So, you should not harm anyone, including ourselves. That is called as a ahimsa. Now, ahimsa is typically said to guide yogis to practice compassion and non-judgment as a method for building non-violence by avoiding physical, mental, and emotional aggression. So, like if we have a practice of being a compassionate, or if we don't judge other or we don't judge people, then we can avoid like all kind of mentally harming people, physically harming people, or emotionally harming people, right? So we can calm down our aggression. We will not have aggression in our life. Now, the next one is called as a satya. So we know that satya means truthfulness, right? So honesty or truthfulness in speech and behavior is called as a satya. So it's a critical to practice this with the first yama of non-violence, because the desire to share the truth must be weighed against the need to avoid harming others. So that's why it's best to practice a satya with the ahimsa. Now the next one is asteya. Asteya means stealing no one else's property or time. Now this involves not committing or being involved in theft, exploitation, or oppression, as well as not taking something that has not been freely and willingly given. So that is called as a asteya. The next one is a brahmacharya. So brahmacharya is like a chastity in a term that can be used to describe sexual restriction or marital fidelity. So this can be applied to all of the yogis' urges, not only the sexual ones, but as a continence or moderation. So brahmacharya is thought to benefit the yogi in becoming healthier, wiser, and stronger by conserving the energy, which can then be better used to pursue their higher spiritual goals. The next one is aparigraha, means non-coveting. So this is a method of letting go of everything that isn't absolutely necessary and only keeping what is necessary. This it is thought that it allows yogis to focus on one thing he or she genuinely has which is Atman, the self or the soul, without being distracted by the material goods. So that is called as a aparigraha. So in this video we briefly looked into the yamas, and there are ahimsa, satya, asteya and brahmacharya, and then aparigraha. So we looked into the five yamas. Okay, thank you.